Where's Mr. Whitlam this week?
I know. He might be on rest week as well.
I saw him yesterday when I picked Caden up. He was walking like John Wayne. His legs, he said, my legs have never been as stiff. I think you might have had something to do with that.
Don't blame me. He went running on Tuesday.
Yes. No, it was Monday. He said it was Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, might have been me then.
Same. I've got a pain in my hip. I can hardly walk. I thought it was sciatica.
Well, you are getting on a bit now, Di.
I know. But...
Is that from Monday's call?
Yeah, it is.
I don't feel quite as bad this week. Yeah, thanks, Mark.
So
I was able to get off the toilet unaided this morning.
It's the lean backs. They're the worst thing. It's what hurts my legs. Right then, are we ready?
Yeah.
Right, on the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go. We're off. Right, nice and light. So it's pretty much the same as last week, but the on-off intervals are getting slightly longer by 5 seconds, which doesn't sound a lot, but as we covered last week, it's anaerobic, so you've only got a small amount of time in anaerobic anyway. So most people, it's about 30 seconds to a minute of anaerobic capacity. So we're just trying to push you out a little bit. Right, so just start to pick the pace up a bit now. Just bring your cadence up. Should still be nice and light. We're just ramping up for the first 4 minutes to about RPE 5. So should still be about RPE 2 or 3 at the moment. Just keep it ticking over. Keep your cadence round about 85 for now. And then we'll start to load it up on the next one, next 30 seconds, which is coming up in 3 seconds time. Right, so stick a gear on now. You probably want to be about RPE 3, so you're coming into zone 2 effort-wise. Start to bring your cadence up, aim it to about 90 now. So I'm on about 90. So if you're watching the fetish foot cam on the recording, welcome. Manvers wave. Hey, Di. That's it. Just hold it here. This last chance before it starts getting a bit harder. Make sure your legs are nicely bedded in. Cadence is nice and high now. We're up at about 90. Anything feels a bit tight, give it a little bit of an extra focus, stretch. Keep your pedaling nice and smooth. So for those of you who don't know what RPE is, it's efforts, I think most guys should all know it. Effort 1 to 10. Right, stick a gear on. It's coming up a bit now. What about RPE 4? Probably top end of RPE 3, maybe 3.5. So one being you laid on the sofa, not doing much. 10 is the only way of communicating is hand gestures to the coach. Right, 9 would be sprinting, and you could struggle with one word. All right, stick another gear on. Try and hold that cadence at about 90. If you're on a gym bike, just turn your knob a little bit until you feel you're kind of at about maybe 4 out of 10 now, effort-wise. So you could probably hold this for quite a while. You're still kind of in top end of zone 2. Your breathing's okay. You can manage a sentence. We'll do something about that now. Right, stick another gear on. Keep it turning over. Pick your cadence back up if you've dropped off. So you're still aiming for 90. We're spinning this. And if you turn your legs over quickly, you don't need as much resistance. Right, last increase, this should take you up to about a 5 out of 10. 70% your FTP, if you know what your FTP is. Oops, I'm a little bit high, I'm on FTP. Right, so in 15 seconds, We're going to start the 30-second primers. First one's at 100 RPM. So if you haven't got a cadence meter, watch my feet. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Stick a bit of resistance on. Stick some gears on. You're aiming for about 7 RPE. Somewhere around your FTP power meter wise. 100 RPM. 10 seconds to go. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Take your gears off. Take your resistance off. Let it come down to 80 RPM. So turn your legs over nice and easy. 30 seconds recovery. Well, we're down to 15 now. Then we go again. This time it's going to be 105, a little bit faster. 2, 1. Stick your gears on. Spin it up. I'm on 105 if you're watching my feet. Hold it here. 10 seconds. Come on, keep going. 2, 1. Ease off. Flipping coughs back again. One more to go. Remember 80, nice and easy. Here we go. 2, 1. Up we go. Last time. 110 this time. Faster, faster, faster. Spin those legs over. I'm on. Hold it. Oh, look at them fast legs. Well done. 5 seconds. Hold it. 2, 1. Ease off. Well done. 30 seconds recovery. At 80 again. So recovery should feel easy. Really easy. About RP4. About 55% your FTP or somewhere around there. Right, just pick it up a little bit now. So you might need to stick one gear on. So we've got a 3-minute spin out here. Any cadence you want. So you ride this at your preferred cadence. So it's going to be somewhere between 80 and 95. I won't recommend going above 95. I won't recommend going below 80. Just turn it over. Guide for your FTP, 65 to 70 if you know your FTP. RPE 5 again. So you can do a conversation, you can just about manage a sentence at RPE 5. It's kind of top end of zone 2. So you should be able to keep this going 20 minutes easy. More, because we're below FTP. Trouble is, it never feels like that. If you tell somebody to ride at their FTP for 20 minutes, they'd tell you to back off. Yeah. But yet you do more than that for 20 minutes because your FTP's 95% of what you ride for 20 minutes when you do your test. Keep it going nice and light. We're about halfway through this block now. This is just to prime your legs, the last chance. Make sure we've loaded your energy system up so that you're not going into these over and unders. Right, so you get plenty of rest. with this one. This isn't lactate shuttles. These are good old-fashioned unders and overs, or on and offs. So if it's your first time, you need to be aiming for about 30 seconds to 40 seconds on, and then you're going to get a minute's rest anyway. I'm giving you a nice long rest in between each of the efforts. We're not reducing that, because the idea is I want you fresh. I want your anaerobic capacity recharged for each rep. And we're doing 10 of them. So your ons are going to be about, they're going to be about 85 to 95 RPM. You're going to be 150 to 175% of your FTP. So take your FTP, half it, add that onto your FTP. You need to be above that. RPE wise, you're 9. So you're just about at 1 word at the end of it. Right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. First one. Spin it up, stick the gears on. This should be hard. You're going to hold it for 40 seconds this week. Sit, keep it going. Well done. Check your power. Check how it feels. Should feel hard. At this point, you should be just about fading as you come to the end of 40. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. And ease off. So recovery, back down to about 50, 55% your FTP. RPE 4 again. And your cadence wise, 80 RPM, so nice and slow. Make sure you got those gears off. Make sure you are down at 80. And I say every week, if you've got a turbo trainer with a big heavy flywheel, make sure you drop the cadence before you take the resistance off or take your gears off. Otherwise, you'll just spin out. So any of the kickers, some of the gym bikes and things. Right, 10 seconds and we're going again. Number 2. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Stick a gear on. Spin it up. So I'm on 95. Don't be tempted to overspin it. That's something entirely different. So I'm on 95. I'm at the top end. So 85 to 95 will be fine. It's just in the sweet spot. 10 seconds. That went quick. Not the all go that quick tonight. 2, 1. Ease off. Bring your cadence down. Take your resistance off. That's better. Relax. Couple of deep breaths. Clear your lungs. You'll find your heart rate's not really catching up at the moment because you're just using anaerobic energy. So as we said last week, anaerobic means without oxygen, so it doesn't need your heart rate. It's just burning the energy that's already in your muscle. What we're doing is increasing how long that burn is. So we're giving you like a bigger nitrous oxide bottle, because that's what this is like. It's like nitrous oxide. Ever watched any of the Fast and Furious? You know you've only got so much burn on your nitrous before you run out or you blow your engine up. We don't want to do either. 2, 1, off we go. Number 3. You should have got your gears sorted out by now. And your resistance, you should know what you need to put on. If it's feeling too easy, give it another tweak, stick another gear on. I'm going to stick another one on. That's better. I'll tell you how to tell when we get to the end of this one. 10 seconds. Oh, that's gone quick. 2, 1, and ease off. Let it come down. So the telltale, if you're overspinning and you're going above 95, you probably need another gear on. Right? If you're struggling to keep it above 85, you probably need to take a bit of resistance off. It's quite an easy one to gauge this. You're not going for very long. So it's not like you can overdo it and blow up. It's not going to happen. But just be honest with yourself. If you've got 10 seconds left to go and it's feeling easy, you probably need another gear on. Seven seconds, we go again. Number 4, I think.
Yep.
2, 1, off we go. Stick your gears on. Again, get your cadence going before you load it up. That's it. Oh, overshot a bit. I'm on 95 now. Oh, perfect. I'm actually hitting my power target. So I probably won't be able to speak shortly. Ten seconds. Keep it going. Keep it nice and smooth. Make sure you're not rocking around. Don't waste any energy. 2, 1, and ease off. Take your gears off.
No.
Get down to 80 as quick as possible. That's it. I'm on, coming down 80. I'm on 80 now. I think the cadence sensor's going on this kicker. It's a bit slow to respond. Might have to put it in the workshop, have a look at it. Couple of deep breaths. That's number, what's that, 4 or 5?
4.
Glad somebody's counting. Don't mention counting. It's a tricky subject this week, counting.
No.
7 seconds. 2, 1. Up we go. Number 5. Come on. Up, 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 up. Spin it up. Think hamster. Don't overspin it. Stick those gears on. If you have overspun, just stick another gear on it or pull it down. Then take it off again. I'm going to try and keep it below 95. More about 92 this time for people. They're watching my feet. Because I was actually over FTP on the last one. I'm in between 2 gears, I think. 3, 2, 1, and ease off. Number 5 done. Halfway through the first set. Oh, did I mention that? Couple of deep breaths, clear your lungs. Relax. You do tend to tense up when you're doing anaerobic. Your body's almost on the verge of doing fight and flight. It does make you tense up. Hopefully most of you are still staying with you in your anaerobic. Your heart rate will be increasing slightly, but you won't get massive swings like you would do if you're doing 1 minute or further. And you're getting plenty of rest. Right, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Number 6. That's it. Stick that last gear on. Right, I'm on 92. Oh, cadence is going all over now. That's better. I think that was the meter. 14 seconds. 9, 5, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Get your cadence down. Relax. Get a drink of water if you need one. That's been there about 4 days. Nice smooth pedaling when you're in recovery. .30 seconds, we go again. Number 7, I think. .13. 5, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Pick it up. Phase your gears in. .15. 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Number 7 done, I think. God, that felt hard. Oops, cadence has crept up. Sitting back on 80 again. To be honest, anywhere 80 to 85 will be fine. 19 seconds. And then 19. 10. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Spin it up. You'll be feeling hard now. You have to put a bit more effort in. Maybe that heart rate is starting to come up a bit. Ten seconds. Keep it going. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 2, 1. Ease off. Bring it down nice and gently. Yeah, as soon as I get near 80, my cadence meter goes all over. Couple of deep breaths, clear your lungs. 21 seconds to go. Ten seconds. I think it's number 9. 2, 1. Off we go. Up, up, up. Come on, hamsters, get them feet spinning. Now it's time to make some corrections. If you think you can take another gear, try it now. See how it feels. I've stuck another one on. It's the only time I get to pay coach back. 7 seconds. 2, 1, ease off. So make sure your legs are down. Just release your shoulders, give your head a wobble. Drum your fingers on your bars. Take your cat's bottom face off. Nice and relaxed. So when you're on your overs, you can push a bit harder if you want. Just keep that cadence below 95. It's a different energy system if you go above that. You start to blow your heart rate, that's not the point. You want to use anaerobic. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Spin her up. Last one. Then we get a rest. Keep it going. 21 seconds to go. Go, go. Come on. Stick another gear on. Last 10. Come on. As long as you don't drop below 85. 2, 1. Ease off. All your gears off. Even your bonus gear. Bring it down to 80. 30 seconds. Ease it out. Then we're just going to pick it up a bit for your active recovery. So we keep your legs primed. So we got a lot of lactic acid in there now. Heart rate wise, you shouldn't be too bad. You shouldn't be blowing out at your maximum RPM, maximum beats per minute. You should see like a steady step up, but it doesn't quite recover each time. So we're just coming up to 4 minutes recovery now. 2, 1. Right, just turn your resistance up a little bit. You're aiming for 4.5, not quite a 5. So if you remember where you got to at the end of that ramp at the beginning, try and keep it sort of round about there. But you're slightly lower cadence, so you need to keep your cadence down about 80. It's just enough to pump your legs to clear the lactic acid. And we're keeping your heart rate sort of top end of zone 2, just to keep the blood flowing in and out your muscle to help flush that lactic acid out. So here's what we call an active recovery. You are working a little bit. FTP wise, normally it would be about 50, 55. You want to be round about 60, maybe slightly above your FTP. So if your FTP is 200, you want to be aiming for about 120. Don't ask me to do any other maths. I expect you to come with your own calculators. Okay, just keep your legs spinning over. 2:30 to go. Dentist time. Well, I've missed my vocation. I should have been a bingo caller. I think there'd be lots of complaints. Two minutes. Then we go again. Last set of 10. I promise. So you know what you're doing. You've done the first one. You know it's not killing you. It might not be pleasant, but it's not killing you.
It's 19 hours.
It's 7 o'clock. What else could you be doing? That's it. 1 minute 30 to go. Make the most of this last bit of rest. Get a drink, relax. Couple of deep breaths just to clear your lungs out. Use your 2 to 1 breathing or your 1 to 2 breathing. So breathe into a count of 2, breathe out to a count of 4. Let's get that heart rate as low as you can before we start. To be honest, you should all be well into zone 2 by now. So for most of us, that's below 140. Some of the older ones, it might be a little bit lower than that. But most of the older ones are a bit fitter than I am, so it's still probably about 140. "30 seconds and we go again. Number 1. Ho, 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 ho. What did you do last night? I sat in a room talking to the TV screen.
I do that most nights. Counting at it.
It's when he answers back. Right, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Off we go. Pick it up, 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 up. Get that cadence up. Stick them gears on. Don't overspin it, remember. Yep, that's spot on. We'll take that. "11 seconds. 2, 1, and ease off. Whew. Nice and easy. 1 minute recovery. Is this 1 minute recovery working for everyone? You're not getting any more. Good thing about this is, unlike the other ones, I don't take the recovery away. Normally, I start to reduce the recovery as well. But you can't do that with anaerobic intervals. I've got to give you that recovery. So if you're ever doing sprint sets on the track, don't start your next sprint until you're fully recovered, because all that happens is it just turns into a threshold session instead of an AC session. Right, 2, 1, off we go. Spin it up. I'm on about 90, I'm a little bit slower this time. I think I might put 1 too many gears on. Never mind. 2, 1, ease off. Was that number 3?
2.
2. Wishful thinking. I'm going to pay for that now. I think I was pushing out about 300% of me FTP. Well, it was over 300 watts. Keep it trundling over. Bit nice and easy. Just relax, go 15 seconds. Number 3 coming up. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Up we go. Vim, 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 vim. I'm on 90 this time. If anybody's watching my feet on the video, not you lot. 15, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, and off. Ease it down. Number 3 done. Easy peasy. You're over a quarter of the way through. Again, assess your gears. Can you hold that cadence? So add on or take off as you need. If you're clinging onto grim death to the lower end of the cadence, you probably want to gear off. If you're trying to hold back and drop power, if you're going too fast, stick another gear on. You'll be surprised, it's quite easy. 2, 1, off we go again. 40 seconds, come on. Up, up, up. For everyone watching the video, I'm on about 95 this time. Three, 2, 1, ease up. What was that one? Number 4.
Yeah.
Let your shoulders down. Relax. Just check your form on the bike. Make sure your elbows are slightly bent. Fingers are loose on your bars. You're using that pull up as well. If you've cut clips or cages. 20 seconds to go. 13. 7. 3, 2, 1. Off we go again. Number 5. Pick it up, up, up. So I'm on 94 this time. I'm going to try and hold it here rock solid. Make sure you're nice and smooth with your pedaling, using all the quadrants. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Ease off. Halfway. Ease it down. Again, go through your cool down drill. Couple of deep breaths. Get into your 2 to 4 breathing, or your 1 to 2 breathing, or your 3 to 6 breathing. So you should be breathing with your belly, not with your chest. Remember, chest shouldn't move, it should be just your belly. Diaphragmatic breathing, they call it. Get a drink if you need one. Start thinking about how you're performing. Could I do another gear? 2, 1. Off we go again. Number 6. Spin it up. I'm right up at the top again. I think if I get to the end of this, I feel easy. I'm going to stick another gear on, I think. 15. Come on, easy. Keep it smooth. No rocking. Lock that core in. Squeeze your belly button. Use your glutes. 3, 2, 1. Ease off. That's all I seem to say at the moment, that. Squeeze your belly button in. Use your glutes. I even told the dog to do it the other day. The dog's on steroids at the moment, and he keeps sneezing and coughing. And every time he sneezes and coughs, he farts at the same time. So it's like creating a little doggy vacuum in the middle. So I keep telling him, squeeze your abs, pinch your butt cheeks together, Ricky. 10 seconds, that's more than you needed to know. Fortunately, he's not in here tonight. He's normally in there. 2, 1, up we go. Number 7. Come on. 4 to go, including this one. So I really want you to think while you're on this one, could I take another gear on the next one? Do you know what? I'm that confident? I'm going to take another gear. There you go. I've only lost 3 on my cadence. I've gone from 93 to 90. And I'm still talking. 3, 2, 1. He's off. Got to remember to take 3 gears off now. Couple of deep breaths. Get your heart rate under control. Go through your drills again. Relax. Pull your eyebrows apart. Take that cat's bottom face off. Nice and relaxed. Get a drink. Get your breathing under control. Will that heart rate down. "13. We go again. Number 8. Take that gear. If you think you can do it, take it. You can always take it off. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Let's spin it up. Up, up, up. Come on, hamsters. I'm having it again. That was okay, that. I am over target for FTP, but my breathing's okay. Heart rate's okay. And I'm holding cadence. Feeling strong tonight. Got to sound like Mike Cody now. Cotty. Phil, I know what I'm on about. He's one of the Sufferfest presenters. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Well done. Take your rest. You've deserved it. 2 more to go. Right, now's the time. Big boy and girl pants on. We're going to take another gear whether you like it or not. If you haven't got gears, you're on resistance, just get a little bit of a tweak. It's not going to kill you. You can always take it off. Just remember, the only rule is you've got to hit the cadence. Well done. 21 seconds to go. Never get bored of that. Such a child. 7, 3, 2, 1. Off we go again. Come on. Spin it up. Nice and controlled, but quick. Take it up with purpose. Not a dolphin, purpose. But I'm here all week. And another gear. Come on.
Oh, God.
Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on, we're nearly there. 15 seconds. I can't remember how many I've added on there. Come on, legs are good. Come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Ease off. Well done. Awesome. Question is, could you do that again? One more to go.
Oh.
40 seconds. Make the most of this last rest. We're going to absolutely muller this last one. Remember, 85 to 95. Yeah, I'm going to cadence meter. Just try and keep it somewhere near my feet. I know there's a bit of a delay on the screen, which is why we have the other cam for the video. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, the last time. Pick it up. Up, 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 up. 30 seconds to go. Come on. Hold it. Right, if you're at the bottom end, put a bit more pressure on. Pick up that cadence a bit. Right. Last 15. If you're at the top end, add a gear on. Oops, I'm running out of gears. I'm still holding it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Ease up. I was right on the last gear and it was making some very weird noises. Oh God, my legs are burning. Oh, fire brigade. Ease it off. 1 minute recovery. Same as before. Get your breathing under control. And we'll start the cool down. Oh. Did we lose somebody and gain somebody again?
Yeah, you lost me.
1, right. Just pick it up a bit now. Just pick up your cadence to about 95. So I'm on 95 now. I'm just going to spin it out a bit. A bit higher cadence. Just to flush your legs out. So you don't get DOMs. When you get in bed tonight, you're not still pedaling. Right, is everybody's heart rate back under control? So just stick me 1 gear back on, just put a little bit of tension on, hold it at 95. Just put a little bit of load on the legs now. Right, just drop your cadence down to 90, but leave that gear on. So I'm on 90. Keep it smooth, nice and relaxed. Get back into your habit with your breathing again. Even when you're under load, that 2 to 1 breathing or 1 to 2 breathing, it's really good for maximising your oxygen throughput. Make sure you've got the right levels of CO2. Right, just take a gear off, but hold it. So we're still at 90. One less gear though. 2, 1. Just drop your cadence down now. Bring it down to 85. Leave this gear on though. Yeah, my cadence meter does not like anything around there. Right, just drop your cadence down to 85. Still got plenty of cool down left. Yeah. You're over 2 minutes into this now, so you should be easily into your zone 2, even with that little bit of loading we put on. Should be able to talk a full sentence without a pause, like what I'm doing. 2, 1, right, take a gear off, but hold that cadence, so hold 85. So we're just kind of doing a little zigzag step down with cadence and power. It's the opposite to going up, really. I'm just trying to give your heart rate a chance to come down controlled and not end up with any sort of free spinning. 2, 1, ease it down to 80 now. Nice and easy. Right, so we're just going to take a gear off. It should be nice and easy now. So what I want you to do is, in 30 seconds, we're just going to focus on one leg again. So no unclipping or anything. Let's make it the same for everybody. One leg's a passenger, it's not doing anything. The other leg's doing everything. So that your leg you're not working is just dead weight, really. Right. 3, 2, 1. Just concentrate on your left leg, or what you call your left leg. Nice and easy. Keep it so it's smooth. So it's going to be somewhere between 75, 80 on your cadence. If you start to clunk and bang a bit, try adding a gear on or slow down. It's usually worse if you're going too fast. Keep it going, nice and easy, nearly there. 2, 1, just turn over both legs at the same time now. That's it, that's good. So in 10 seconds, we're going to focus on the right leg or the other left. 2, 1, focus on the other leg. Keep it nice and smooth. Try and pedal all around that quadrant. So it's the press down, the drag, the pull up, the kick over. Use that hamstring. The other leg's just a passenger. It's not doing anything. Nearly there. 2, 1, bring both legs back in. We'll just spin it out for the last minute now, so you can take another gear off if you want. We're just turning the legs over. Everybody good? Did we kill anybody? Good, good, good.
No.
So it's a bit punchy, that one, but we're starting heading off into summer, spring now, so we're going to start working on other things. Before Christmas, it's all kind of base, strength, control, power. But now we're into a bit more of the explosive stuff. Want to start working on your type 2 muscle sets. Want to work on your energy systems. Basically get your VO2 up, your anaerobic capacity up, your MAP up, all ready for the start of the season. Two, one. That's it. Just easy. Just bring your legs to a stop. Just spin them back gently. So AC, when I say AC, that's your anaerobic capacity. So that's how much energy you've got before your heart rate has to start supplying your energy to your muscles. Your MAP is your maximum aerobic power. So that's kind of the next phase. That's how much power you can put out. And then your FTP is your functional threshold power. So that's how much power you can put out over a long period of time. And if you don't know, VO max is basically how good your body is at converting oxygen into energy. And they're all things that, as an athlete, you need, regardless of whether you're cycling or running. Swimming's a little bit different. Right, just bring your legs to a halt. Just come up onto your left pedal and stand on it and just drop your heel down gently. Just remember, if you've not got clips or cleats on, just be careful with this. Don't slide that foot off because it will bloody hurt. Any person from the 80s who's my age, who rode a BMX, will tell you exactly how much that hurts, especially if you've got bear trap pedals on. That's it. Just come out slightly and go back down again. Just remember, some of you were doing strides yesterday, so you probably put a lot of loading on your calves and your Achilles. So just be careful with this. Feel your way into it, just in case you've strained your Achilles yesterday. But this is a good exercise to stretch it all back out again. Right, just ease out of it. Change legs off to the other side. So if you don't know what you're looking for, as you ease into it, if it feels like you're stretching a perished elastic band, just be careful. When you get to my age, most of your ligaments are like a perished elastic band. That's it, nice and easy. Just ease out of it again, and then ease back into it. That's it. Oh, well, that feels good. Let's do a bit of stretching on the bike. I like that we did the other week. So just get one arm, grab it by your wrist, just lean over to one side, squeeze your saddle so you don't fall over. The side you're leaning to, you probably want that leg to the foot, to the bottom. Just lean over, feel that stretch all the way down your tricep, all the way down your lat, right the way down to your hip. Just release. Grab hold of your other wrist, lean over again. I won't say what I said on Monday because I got told off. Just pull over again. Swap my legs over, give myself a bit more control. Right, so the leg you've got at the top, I want you to twist towards that leg and put your hand on that knee and then reach around behind you. I'm just going to stretch your torso out a bit, release that lower back. Come back to centre. Swap your legs over so the other leg's at the top, and then same thing. Lean over, grab that knee, pull yourself around, look behind you. Every time you breathe in, feel like you're lengthening your spine. Every time you breathe out, you're releasing the tension. You can turn a little bit further. Might as well do the thoracics while we're here then as well. Arms out in front, just interlock your fingers, turn your wrists out. Just pull your arms forwards, your shoulder blades apart. I've got a really big knot in my left shoulder blade, and this is doing it a right lot of good. Pull your shoulder blades back together now. And then out again. Back again. Right, jump off the bike. If you haven't already stuck your Garmin, stop them. Save your Strava, or it didn't happen. Let me move the TV over. You can see where I'm going. Hey, You know, I think that's about 4 weeks on the trot. I've not managed to break the video link. Right, grab hold of your foot, bring your knees together. You can use your bike for support if you want. Nice and upright, shoulders back, push your hips forwards. Really get a good stretch down that quad. So we've done most of the stretching on the bike. This isn't going to take too long at all. One last push, really get that stretch down that quad. Squeeze your butt cheeks together again. Pull your belly button in just for good measure. And release. Change legs. I think most of the problems in the world would be sorted if you just squeezed your butt cheeks and pulled your belly button in. Right, let's do a 2 for 1. So we'll do your IT band and your hamstrings at the same time because I can't be asked to do anything else. So cross your legs over. You know, it's my favourite. It's the cheeks IT band stretch. Weight on your back leg straight and locked out, hyperextended. Got a nice joint, and just reach down your shins. Just a nice stretch to the floor. Use your legs for support if you need to. Feel that stretch on your back leg. You're isolating your hamstring, and you're pulling across your IT band around the back of your glute. It's not the best IT band stretch in the world, but it's better than not doing one at all. And release. Change legs. Forgot to mention, don't close your eyes. Because your legs across the proprioception doesn't work and you just fall over. It's like that thing when you're a kid. You know, if you cross your fingers and run your fingers down your nose, it feels like you've got 2 noses. You're all thinking, what is he on about? I'm from rugby. We did weird things in rugby. But it's exactly that. Your body gets confused. I bet you're all trying it though, aren't you? And just roll up. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Well done, everybody. You know, if you've got 2 noses, you do this, you cross your fingers and you do that. Run it down. You've got 2 noses. Try it. Get the grandkids doing it. Look at Simon. It's fascinating. I can't believe nobody did that when they were at school. I come from a generation before video games, remember?
Does it work anywhere else?
Come on, Dave. Only when your wife does it. Come on, Di, you must have done this. She used to go out in the street and play with a stick.
Got it. Lollipops. Stick tarmac. Yeah.
Right then. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Alma.
Thank
See
you
you
very
later.
much.
Thank you.